So currently we are waiting to load. This will be the last load right before Christmas. We're hoping that we can get the load off before we go home for Christmas. Otherwise, we'll have to either one, not be able to go home for Christmas, or two, we'll have to come back like the day after Christmas to unload, because they don't care about the day after Christmas. They don't care that you could have been home with your family, you know, on Christmas. They want you to leave the day of Christmas to get back down here to work or wherever. Just name of the game sometimes, but with luck, we should be able to get this load loaded today, and we should be able to unload by Thursday, which is like 5-6 days before Christmas, something like that, and then we'll be able to take off. So currently I am one of the only pilot cars on our group here. Our other two trucks have not even showed up yet. I don't know where they're at. Well, most of it's gonna be
cooking ramen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. See if I can get this umbrella to work.
Part two. I'm gonna block some of this wind. Oh, shit. That was a little scary. Okay, more air. Yeah, I know. Don't take it off.
Oh, too late. I'm just kidding. It's still in there. But I got a lot more if you need it.
No, I'm being lazy and not changing out the thing on the...
But you don't ever put your fronts on.
The sign. Yeah, I know.
Hot and spicy.
Did I grab the hot and spicy one? I did.
Yeah, all I heard from Glidden this morning was that it would be probably after lunch when they loaded. But he wasn't sure if we would go anywhere. I just don't see how you go anywhere. The ability to stop unless we're just going to go out to exit 40. Stop there because that's the only place you can park.
Yeah, and you really kind of got to get going early to make it anywhere.
Just sitting over there?
Who, Bob?
Glidden. He's in his truck.
He was in his truck earlier.
He was talking to people.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody. That's why I didn't go.
One of them is our chase car.
A different one?
No, same one. Well, replacement.
Is it with the same company? Jared's company?
Yeah, it is Jared.
Oh, it is Jared. Big old boy?
Yeah.
I've never had one of those.
They're pretty good.
Pretty good!
Jeff Dunham. This is chili sauce. This is gonna make it really nice and good. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. The beach might be the future.
Oh yeah?
This little umbrella works pretty well.
They make these just a hair too tight. The feet need to be just, I mean, I know they want it solid, but I feel like I'm gonna break it just trying to take it off the damn can. Think about going through a drive-through. There's 10 to 15 bucks there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easy.
Go into a restaurant. There's 15 to 20 bucks right there. So if I can do this and, you know, heat it up in my car and not have to go nowhere,
Save a few bucks.
save money on gas, save money on tip. Oh yeah. Ten out of 10 recommend. If you like noodles. It's good.
Those little ramen things are what, like $3?
$1.20.
Better.
The packet of chicken costs more than the noodles. It was $1.70. Currently it is 10 till 4 and we've been sitting here all day with no word. Last I heard there was a blade that they got off the ship that is sitting way over there in the yard, way past them blades, and then a little further on. He's been loaded there since noon waiting to get unloaded, and they are in ship stands, and we got to put those in truck stands before we can load. And as far as I know, I think that group right there is ahead of us on loading. So chances are we're not even going to get loaded today, but if we did, we wouldn't go nowhere anyway. My driver wants to go back to, well, my driver wants to go try Pier 99, so I'm going to take him back. I went yesterday for lunch. That's in the last video. Really good food. So I'll take him over there and we'll eat, but we'll end up coming back here and hanging out. Got about an hour before we decide what we're going to do, I think. We're back from eating. We did not get loaded today, but we do have our fingers crossed that we'll get loaded tomorrow and we can make it down to the job site Friday, or by Friday, get unloaded and get home for Christmas. But right now I've got the car ready to go to bed, and I'm gonna lay back in the back, play on my phone 20-30 minutes and then go to sleep. So we will see y'all in the morning. I woke up this morning to everything being wet. So gotta let everything dry off because it's wet on the inside and the outside, which happens whenever you have the windows open and the stuff down and you're in a high humidity area like down here on the Gulf Coast. As of right now, we're all still sitting around and I have not stretched out yet. We got one more truck over there that needs stretched, and these other guys, they are stretching as well, or they're done stretched, but excuse me, we don't know if they're ahead of us or behind us, but they're stretched. We're waiting to stretch because we got told to wait to stretch. So. as you can see, we got stretched, and we're still sitting here on hold. We hope that we get loaded today, but we're starting to lose hope. It's only 10:30 right now in the morning. Yeah, everybody's on standby. It's 12. Ooh, it stinks here. It's 12:30, and I don't know. Oh man, that's a bad smell. They're cleaning something out in the water. Let's try this again. It is 12:30. It's lunchtime. I am going to make a tamale run. Rosie's Tamales, the best I've had in Corpus. If there's any better, y'all let me know, because I have not found any tamales better than the ones over at Rosie's Tamales. Going up the bridge. Boat where they unload the blades off of. We have tamales. So I just got some sad news about the tamale place, and the sad news is that this is their last year. They're closing after the first of the year, so I guess no more Rosie's Tamales. Got rocks on my tire. After spending a few hours on the beach, I have decided it's time to go back over to the port and hang out there. I'm gonna stop by Whataburger and the store and get something to drink. Maybe just come back to the store tomorrow for something to drink. So I'm definitely stopping by Whataburger, and I think I'm gonna get me a Christmas shake of some sort, some kind of Christmas thing they got going. So yeah, headed back over to the port. Sat at the beach so long, my window fogged up. I'm shutting it down for the night. It's much later than I thought it was. We didn't really get much accomplished today. Me and Randy, we went to the beach, and we ended up seeing some people on, and we sat there for 2 or 3 hours watching the people on. And then we came back here to the yard after it kind of started getting dark, and then I talked to the drivers for a couple hours or so, which is how we ended up to here. So, like, I say couple hours or so, but it might have been 2 or 3 hours. Just time flies by, I guess. But yeah, so 6 hours later. Let's see, let's add up the time. So I told it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 6 hours of hanging out. Anyways, I'm gonna get back in the back and go to bed. Not even sure I'm gonna play on the phone much. So we will see y'all in the morning. Well, good morning. Bunch of sitting around this morning doing nothing again. We're, I guess, waiting on the blades to be released by customs, but I have no clue when that's going to be. As for now, we sit and wait. It's the name of the game. Hurry up and wait. Oh. So apparently, Michelle has a dead battery or something. I'm gonna find her and get her jumped off.
Hey, you got stuff sitting up on top?
Yeah, it won't go nowhere. It's heavy.
Yeah, look like lunch or something.
Yeah, no, well, one of them's a trash bag.
Oh, okay. Well,
Appreciate you, though.
sorry.
Sometimes I put trash on top of my car to keep the smell out, but I guess she's already got somebody over here trying to get her jumped off. I'll see what I can do to help. You get it running?
No. I'm beginning to think so. When we were at Jimmy's house, we tested this, tested this, everything was fine. So then we get to the auto parts place, and that guy's like, well, change this out. So we changed this fuse thing out. It was fine for the longest, you know. And then now, but, so when Chris tried to jump this off, it didn't do anything either. He took those ends off of his van and clicked them together, and there wasn't a spark at all.
Yeah, I don't even know why his is not.
No, but
now.
Scotty's neither is not working. It's not doing it. So we hooked up to Chris's first with nothing.
Well, all right, let me get in here and.
You know what Jimmy thinks? He thinks it's a starter. That's exactly what Chris and Jimmy said.
Let me.
That it might be the starter.
Yeah, give me just a second. Yeah, like this.
Let me know when you're ready. Nothing. Morning.
Morning.
Huh? No, I don't have good news.
No.
It's our starter.
Are you going to load? Starter, right?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Yeah. She wasn't.
Huh?
She was getting those sparks also for the battery.
I don't know what you said, but
She was getting those sparks for the battery also.
yeah. But I mean, I tried to do it with my cables, you know, and they still wouldn't go. So, and I've got the thick cables. Anyways, I think it's their starter locked up. I'm just sliding through here. We'll see y'all later. On my way to go get barbecue sandwiches for lunch. It is about 5 till noon, and still no word on doing anything. I just thought about something. Whenever they finish building this bridge, this barbecue place is not going to be as easy to get to as it is now. Because right now it's the first exit off the bridge, but whenever they finish this new bridge, I will have to go down and turn around and come back into the town from the other side.
Watches the snow on seeing what the hell they must be in.
I can't tell you how much I feel better, because I feel like a whole new person. But Marvin let us take a shower in his room up there. Me and Glendon. Glendon's in there now. I'm waiting on him now, but I feel better. We're gonna go to Butter Churns and eat. It's a home-style cooking buffet. Like, I don't know, kind of like Golden Corral, but better. It's another morning of no news. We are just sitting here, but it is a lot cooler. I slept really well last night compared to the last few nights before. I think it got down to 40 something. Today's high is 70. Yesterday it was like 80 something. So 10 degrees cooler today. Nice. I guess more sitting around. I've been sitting here so long, I think it's time to take a nap. Really time to take a nap. We're all still loaded or stretched, waiting to load. All them guys are stretched, waiting to load too. I play my guitar for a little while, but yeah, mostly just a bunch of sitting around. Well, I ended up with some bad news. We did not get loaded, and they are sending us home for Christmas. So they're gonna pay us for a few days of sitting there, but as far as getting what we should have gotten, we're not gonna get that. So it's gonna be a little tight on money for a little while, but I'll make it. Anyways, sorry for the no content in this video. I had too many days of sitting around and nothing really to show, but that is the life I live. So if you're following along, I appreciate you hanging out, and I will see you in the next video.